Okay, so today's an exciting day. I got a package in the mail. I wanted to unbox it on video. It is a Sadowsky MV4. Hopefully it is the dark cherry red. So the story behind it is when I was 15 years old, I started playing bass, and my first bass was red with a white pickguard and a maple neck. So that was 25 years ago. So to commemorate my 25th anniversary playing bass, I decided to get an anniversary bass. And the reason I chose this is because I have three bass needs that I am concerned about having. One is fretless, and that's this bass. Another bass need that I have is a dual coil kind of sound like a Ken Smith, and my Roscoe SKB kind of fills that void. But I never had a good slap kind of a bass, one that really could get me the sound in my head. And I tried different things like upgrading pickups and changing little things around, but in the end I think that pickup placement has a lot to do with the tone because of the way the different frequencies cancel each other out. I played a P bass for 13 years and never gave tone a second thought, but it wasn't until I tried to actually achieve a certain tone that things really started getting expensive. So this particular bass came from Bass Club Chicago, and it comes in an ultralight case. This case, before we get into it, very similar actually to the Roscoe case I have right here. So it's kind of, I took it, this actual Roscoe case I took apart last night. It's got some plywood on the bottom, the rest is made with cardboard and styrofoam. But this base, or this case, has a little bit bigger pocket. I'm more of a gig bag guy, so I don't know how much I'll actually use this, but it's actually a little bit nicer. So here it is. Got nice fresh strings. There's no case candy other than my receipt. The only issue with that is if I love the strings that came with it, I have no idea what kind they are. And I know there's blue label and black label. Let's quickly look inside here. Oh, there is some stuff in here. We'll get to that later. I'm anxious to get this thing plugged in. And I kind of wanted to get my first notes amplified caught on film. So as far as controls go, this is an MV4. M stands for maple, V stands for vintage, which is the pickguard and style. I was told this is about 8.5 pounds, 8.7, 8.6, somewhere around there. So there's like a clear kind of tape on the back, probably for so it didn't get scratched in the Bass Club Chicago. Oh my. So volume, pan, which is exactly what I wanted. A vintage tone control. And then bass, boost, and cut. I'm switching from a 5 to a 4, so I'm a little bit messed up here. So it does not disappoint. They said this metal, this red finish was metallic. To me, just kind of looks like dark red, which is good because I wasn't sure if a brown strap or a black strap would look the best, but so that's with the active bass and treble and bass all the way down. Vintage tone rolled off a little bit. Vintage tone is kind of like a low pass filter, so the more you roll it up, it'll kind of kill the highs. So I guess passive would be vintage tone all the way up and bass and treble all the way down. But man, really barks, which is exactly what I'm after. Wow. The neck is obviously going to be thicker than a Roscoe, which is mainly what I've been playing. But man, the action is like sick. It's really low. I was kicking around, whether to get a Will Lee model, but they said the neck width up here was a little bit thinner, and not really what I'm after. I'm just after that tone, but sounds pretty killer so far. So, thanks for watching my unboxing. See you next time.